Okay, everybody, welcome to my universe mode in WWE 2K16. What I'm doing now is, what I basically said when I was doing my payback video was any event that has a title match will be, posted. So I have, in addition to Raw and SmackDown, which have identical rosters, I have NXT, which has up-and-coming talent, new people. Then I have Legendary, which has, everyone who's kind of, retired, past their prime, or just look at the first two matches, people that aren't really wrestling today. And in this particular event, we have an Intercontinental title match and the Tag Team title match. As for the World title in this promotion, I am not sure what's going on with that. I do know Andre the Giant is the champion. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe it's Intercontinental. Regardless, we'll just get this started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Mikey Whipwreck.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
And approaching the ring, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets,
randomly selected
it's
to be in this match.
It's
So I will
deafening
be
most of the
playing
time.
as Rikishi. I have also adjusted my difficulty sliders slightly
What a
after
night we have in store for you.
the
Thank you
last
for
event,
joining us.
because I felt
I'm Michael Cole
some of the
alongside
matches
Jerry
were
the King
too
Lawler
easy.
on what should be an
Triple threat match
amazing
was
night of
challenging
action.
the last
And I don't
one.
know which match
If
I'm
you haven't
looking
checked
forward
that
to
out,
the
that's
most,
my
Michael.
payback
But
video.
what I do
It,
know is that we're
took
just
place,
moments away from kicking this
believe
thing
it's
off.
like about
You
a
said
week
it, Michael.
before this.
We're starting things
So,
off strong
I
tonight.
played that event, did Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and then got to this event.
Rikishi in control.
I will, coming up,
What's
I
he going
believe
for here?
No disrespect to Mikey
after 2
Whipwreck,
weeks
but I'd
in the
categorize him as one of sports entertainment's
universe
greatest, lovable
there will be a
losers.
Takeover
Well, I don't
event,
think
which will
that's an
feature
insult, Cole.
NXT
It's the truth.
and
Mikey
Legendary
Whipwreck was
talent.
never supposed to make it. And he was so bad
then
in
the
the
week after
beginning
that
people
is
couldn't
Money
help
in
but
the
love
Bank.
the heart that he showed when he kept getting back up.
And I
But you know
believe
what?
one of the
He
NXTs
kept at
coming
it,
up might
and he
also
finally
have
got
a title
better.
What do
match,
you make
but
of
I
Rikishi?
could be
The
wrong.
sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Now, NXT I did not add a mid-card title, so it's pretty much, we have our
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
NXT Championship,
Rikishi
Tag Team
showing his
titles,
skill.
and Women's Championship. after this match I'm playing as Rikishi.
It certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Mikey Whipwreck did, in fact,
I mean, it's somewhat
even
evenly matched right now, but
that he's only one of a handful of competitors that have won the ECW Triple Crown.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
A quick reversal by Rikishi.
Got in the body slam, fireman carry. And without reversals, I'm pretty much, at his mercy.
Damaging.
Well,
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
He's too busy bragging and
I honestly was really curious about his stunts,
Whipwreck's Triple Crown in ECW certainly is impressive. But for me,
and
it's his November 1995
but of course he's ready to counter when
that stands out the most.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way
also
to clear the cobwebs
let
and
the
regroup.
WrestleMania arena alarm. I haven't.
Quick reversal by Rikishi.
I haven't made. I don't know if you can customize arenas in this game. I think you can. So I might actually get to doing that at some point soon.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded.
I just never thought about it.
Back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
And then eventually at some point I'm
going to
make custom titles for them, so I'm not using already established titles. But for now I just pick some of the older title variations that they have. So an older WWE title, older tag
there's
title.
one move in the WWE that doesn't necessarily hurt.
There is no women's title in Legendary because there's not many female legends in the game, so I just kind of put them on I threw them into either NXT or the main roster.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I did add some created wrestlers that were made in the community, but there's not too many on this one.
This is what makes it one of the best in the
NXT
business.
for the most part.
Great offense by Rikishi.
Karana! The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count.
It's crazy going for a pinless right now.
Of course, nobody wants any part of Rikishi's stink face.
Basically drained Rikishi of all
Big Samoan's backside.
Oh, please, of course not, Cole. But I'd be lying if I didn't say that there were times when I wished you took a trip up there.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Today, too fast.
This could be all she wrote. Well, that's it.
And there are the ropes.
Because I don't know exactly what anyone's signatures or finishes are, and I don't want to pause
I
it.
love this. Rikishi just barely got that shoulder up.
I'm going to have to just guess.
Oh my, look at this.
King, what should we expect from Rikishi here in this match tonight?
Well, for
it's not the same
you have
face.
to expect that he's going to try to throw his weight around. And at 425,
shaking the rump shaker. The end is near.
I love a good
Why
rump
isn't it not
shaker.
a pin combo?
The shoulders are down.
Stupid. I'll take it. And of course, Whipwreck kicks out of it.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. In addition to the 400+ pounds Rikishi brings into this match, you have to appreciate the family lineage he has. I mean, this guy shares a bloodline with such greats as the Wild Samoans, Umaga, and Yokozuna. And what a reversal from Mikey Whipwreck. A quick reversal by Rikishi. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Nobody home there.
Nobody home?
Yeah, the
Cole,
pace is
that
really
looked like
slowing
the
down in
house
this
has been
match.
empty for months.
Thinking to avoid that.
What a trip on Mikey Whipwreck. No, it isn't. I think his finisher is like a Stone Cold Stunner, basically.
Watch it!
Yep.
Whipper snapper. And Mikey Whipwreck's going to end it right here and now.
You know, back in the day, Cole, you would be called a whippersnapper. Oh, here's the cover. 1, 2.
Oh. I was really scared I wasn't going to get out of that.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Oh.
Mikey Whipwreck, no problem getting out of that one.
I cannot believe he counted that.
Mikey Whipwreck shows us some clever
If he hits the
offense here.
River Snapper again, I'm done. There's no way I'm getting out of it.
Not today, too fast.
Gonna go for cover now, and let's
He can pin his
avoid that
opponent right
situation
here.
I think
together.
this is it.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this
running
broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
Oh, out of nowhere. Not this.
And there
Oh,
it is,
see,
Mikey
I
Whipwreck's
wasn't even thinking
whippersnapper.
about that.
Oh, Mikey
I'm probably,
Whipwreck, one of my
Whipwreck's
favorite
probably
names
got
in
this
all
one
of
in
the
the bag.
business.
I shocked myself there. I usually don't get out of them that easily.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so
He hit the
physical.
super kick.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
He did
that's
it.
it.
What a huge win.
Doesn't even take a finisher to put that to an end.
Here's your winner, Rikishi.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
The dancing doesn't make sense with this song. I think she's a different song for that. And up next we have General Adnan, Roddy Piper, and Cactus Jack. If you keep hearing that noise, it's me accidentally opening the Google Talk thing that I'm trying. I use a random generator to help determine who I'm
The following triple threat contest
I'm gonna be Cactus
is
Jack in
scheduled
this
for one
match.
fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. Sacramento may never be the same after this one, Mago.
I'm grateful to have seen Roddy Piper at a independent show before he passed away. I think it was a couple months before.
And approaching the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Well, it's certainly clear that the Sacramento crowd is excited for this one.
And approaching the ring, from Baghdad, Iraq, weighing in at 255 pounds, General Adnan.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
I don't know if all of you can hear the music in the video or not, but his music is so annoying. It's just a drum roll, like, over and like it doesn't stop. This will be a good match. Again, if he's sympathizing with Iraq, if that's Adnan's character,
here we go as these three competitors go to war.
I don't understand.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Get out of the ring and no, the smart one, and just let them go at it.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
And so what's the story here for General Adnan?
Few superstars apply as effective a sleeper hold as Roddy Piper. Unless you're looking to catch some shut-eye, I'd keep a sharp eye out for it.
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Wow, I am not in the zone with this match. I just tell you.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake.
See, I think Cactus Jack and Roddy Piper can unite
on
the idea of beating the crap out of Adnan.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The secret to the success of Piper's sleeper is applying pressure to those carotid arteries. Once he shuts those down, it makes it very difficult for the brain to receive the oxygen it needs to stay awake.
Wait a minute. What are you, a Dr. Cole? It's a sleeper. It puts you to sleep, plain and simple.
Yeah, this is how you should work together in a match like this.
He's got it.
Piper, let's go double team him. Piper holding him down, so
I'm not sure I can watch this.
That landed perfectly.
Well, we're on the move here.
Pitfalls can't be done outside the ring.
My God, the back rake has got to hurt.
Oh, I used to hate a back rake. Well, General Adnan better shake it off quickly, or who knows what's going to happen, folks.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Hurt him a little bit. And Piper's gonna
has gotten completely
out of control.
In the history of sports entertainment, there may be no man more detested than Roddy Piper was in the early to mid-1980s.
Yeah, and ironically, Piper went on to also become one of the most revered superstars of all time shortly after that. Only the Rowdy one can pull off something like that. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been
Cactus Jack has done it again. This thing's as good as over.
Cactus Jack with a stump puller power driver.
Away. Let's go for this pin. Hopefully he doesn't.
We got a cover. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
General Adnan,
can you believe how hard he hit the mat? Cactus Jack has found an answer here.
Rake everything.
The quick reversal there by Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper opening some eyes in this match.
So,
look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Look at Piper go.
Roddy
Piper's just unloading in there with everything and the kitchen sink. The Hot Rods live by the credo. No retreat, no surrender. His entire life.
Just on him an elbow by Adnan.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
What an attack. The enemy.
I'm just going to keep whacking Piper with a chair.
He may be trying to
I've hardly taken any damage as Cactus Jack.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Looking motivated now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle.
I hit him in the back of the head.
I think what's happening now is something none of us want to see, and that's Cactus Jack getting on a roll. This man's so unpredictable, so sadistic. No one can withstand human brutality of this magnitude.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
See if I can get this cover before Piper gets out of that corner. And, well, I shouldn't have said anything, but he didn't save it anyways.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
With a 180, Roddy Piper, the reversal.
Piper going with some strikes in the corner to me.
Look at this.
And Adnan
General
running knee to the head.
Lowering the boom.
Great counter.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Or hips or whatever.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
Dude,
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Here we go.
Oh,
this could be
a running knee to the...
That's it. He's done. Hey!
And it's hit. Piper with this pile driver. Busted open.
Oh, man.
This should close the match if Adnan doesn't get up.
Covers. 1, 2. We're looking at complete domination here.
Surprised. Yeah, stop Adnan.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. With a 180.
And Piper counters whatever that was going to be.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Yeah, Adnan's going to pick on Piper. He's probably going to go for a cover here.
Looking for all of the glory here.
Oh, what a save.
Chair shot
yeah,
to save
that's
that
what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Hip attack. This is going to be DDT on the chair.
Roddy Piper's making his presence known.
The rowdy one.
That sounded like it was on something.
I bet when they got up today, they didn't expect me to launch like a dart.
Back elbow. Flip into the turnbuckle. They're really making things work as Cactus Jack here.
Long-term injuries for sure.
I was gonna go for a cover. I'm glad it didn't work.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep.
Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Roddy Piper. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Oh, Piper loses back elbow. The stairs somehow.
Look at the attack here.
Out of the ring.
Man, talk about a direct hit.
Cactus Jack boot to the
He's showing no signs of letting up. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Get him in the corner. Yeah, it's him in the corner.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Let's see what this does. If I can get this on the chair.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
Wait, is he still conscious?
Oh, and
Man,
Piper's setting up for something. Well, I thought he was wake up taunting, but it doesn't look like that's happening.
Roddy Piper is really going to town right now.
Way to go, Rowdy.
And he's
good sleeper.
He's got me with the
Tough move
sleeper.
to get out of.
But Adnan breaks me out of it.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Oh, they saved that pin. I shouldn't have messed that up anyways. But
wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And Adnan's going for something. Abdominal stretch. And Piper saves me.
No one lost between these two.
Get him out of the ring. Running bulldog. Now I don't have the stamina to do a finisher, which sucks.
Thinking to avoid that.
So he blocks the suplex. Piper's back in already. Looks like I'm about to counter whatever this is. Counter his suplex. Takedown. Wrap around the leg. What is this? Oh, just keep going around the leg and add some pressure.
What a predicament. You don't need to be a physician to know that the human body is not supposed to be in positions like that.
And Piper's going for something. Oh, just a poke him in the arm. Backward. And everything's coming to a head in this match.
Look at that.
But I managed to kick out before even a
timing is everything.
I don't
he
believe
doesn't
it.
block
He
buster.
refuses to lose.
Adnan's going
There's
for
the pin. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole,
Piper
you
making
remember
the
that
save,
song back
and
in the
the
day?
ref is
Staying alive?
the ref got
well, that
there.
was it in WWE terms.
You don't see that move
Adnan
every day.
tossing me back to the mat.
Gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
And what's he doing here?
Wow, he's still
Power
down
slam.
after that.
The ref's back to his feet.
Extra slow.
You're not down for as long
as
as they're on TV.
When this
and
guy's on,
slapped to the face
look
and
out.
disrespect the American that is Cactus Jack. And Adnan does not even look
momentum is in the
Iraqi.
corner of General
I don't know what he
Adnan.
is or anything. It's been a while since I watched that WrestleMania.
With a 180, Roddy Piper.
And Piper going for those legs, but he got hit in the gut with a chair. That might be enough to get the match done. Let's find out.
It's like Roddy Piper has an endless source of energy.
Kick to the back of the head, maybe it was the upper back. The Cactus gonna
You're taking a giant risk
one
with your
Piper
own
out of the
well-being
ring.
anytime you take the action to the outside.
Tossing in that chair, he's
What a
up.
shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match
So he's
much
just above his
longer.
face against the ropes, but
I think what's
might have
happening
glitched
now
out
is
there
something
and it
none of
ended
us
up being
want to
his face.
see, and that's Cactus Jack
Cactus
getting
Jack
on a
looks like he's
roll.
going around those
This
legs.
man's so unpredictable, so sadistic. No one can withstand human brutality of this magnitude.
And going for the cover right in front of Adnan, because why not?
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
As well, I guess we'll have to call it the Persian Gulf leg sweep.
Roddy Piper.
Ready knee strike.
That one.
That busted Cactus over, and I think
I
everyone's
don't think
bleeding.
there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only
was
thing on his
saying,
body that's not
for
going to
just
hurt
a,
is what a move.
Weekly
What a smart
televised
move.
event, as I call it in this game. These guys are just putting on a clinic. First match was great, second match was great. The ref got bumped again because he was in the wrong spot. I can't even get around.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
I reckon what's this
But I
gonna
still
be?
don't see him giving up.
Russian leg sweep.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Get him in a corner. Let's cover Piper and let's see
The
if we
shoulders
can
are down.
get a win.
1, 2.
And, he kicked out before the save, but they made it back at the
Really
same
pushing
time.
his opponent to the limit here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting
And
tagged
iron.
and knocked in the middle of next week.
And it's like I got two finishers lined up. I did not even notice that.
Wow, that overhand
I'll
punch
just stay in
started
the
down
corner
behind
for a
his
little
feet,
and let
just kept
them
coming.
do whatever they're doing to each other
Man,
here.
that came out of left field.
Oh, what a shot. That did some
Oh, no,
serious
that's not
damage.
happening.
1, 2.
The count's broken.
Take that
My
save.
God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over,
First
the
up to
war
the
wages
gut of
on.
Piper.
And there's so
Is
much
Dad
at stake.
enough to win
This
the
is
match?
amazing, Cole. 2.
Yep, it
What
is.
a huge win.
Don't ask why I have the Raw thing.
Here's your winner, Cactus Jack.
Huge victory here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
What we got next on the lineup, I believe we have a title match. The Intercontinental title, I think. Yeah, it's Andre versus Honky Tonk Man, and I do not remember who the champion is. Actually, it might be Honky Tonk Man.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, so they're both champions actually, if I'm correct. Then Andre's the world champion, Honky Tonk Man's the Intercontinental champion. I am playing.
Introducing the challenger from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds. He is the WWE champion, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
This is an older belt because I want to differentiate that this is not the WWE title. That's between the Raw and SmackDown lines. When I'm playing as Honky Tonk Man, the match is only for the Intercontinental title. So Andre is either leaving the match with, just his world title, or he's leaving with both titles. Honky Tonk Man could potentially leave with nothing. My job playing as him to make sure that doesn't happen. See how it goes, and if I win every match, then I'm gonna make sure these the sliders are adjusted in such a way that it doesn't become that easy. From what I was reading, it's almost like they only won about half their matches, but I'm having better luck than I thought. That first match was tough, and I'm lucky to have won it.
And his opponent, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Taking the Intercontinental title away from the champion here tonight will be easier said than done.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
At the risk of being presumptuous, I would not at all be surprised if we saw Honky Tonk Man break every rule in the book here tonight.
And if I'm in the ring with it, I have one eye on the guitar at all times.
Already
you can bet the Honky Tonk Man will do
I've had to play
everything in
as
his
Andre in a
power
lot
to bring
of main
that
events.
thing into this match.
I only play the main events of the shows, and almost every main event had
Andre
one in
the
it.
Giant has gained the upper hand.
And if I didn't play as him, I was playing
to connect
against
with
him.
anything that time.
Giving me trouble every time.
That was some miss, all right.
I can't even lift him.
I can feel the breeze all the way over here. I've seen many bear hugs over the years. Heck, I've been caught in quite a few too. But there's no more impressive bear hug in all of sports entertainment than that of Andre the Giant. Once he wraps those long arms around you, you really have to start worrying about broken ribs.
It's been quite the journey, but now Andre the Giant is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
Now you think if Honky Tonk Man does manage to retain his title, this might also put him in contention for Andre's world title.
Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And
the Giant's knocked off his feet.
Well, that's exactly what you have to do if you want to have success against Andre.
Let Andre with that counter hit.
I agree with you, King. Andre's bear hug certainly is
dominating.
But for me, there's nothing better than watching Andre chop the chest of an opponent, especially when he leaves that gigantic hand-shaped red mark on his opposition's chest.
Oh, man, you're right about that. His hand is almost the size of a normal man's chest. And his head, that thing is huge. I've been hit by Andre's headbutt. It's like getting hit in the head by a boulder.
Honky Tonk Man taking him back outside once again, you know. Best way to work on a giant is, you know, just keep the pace going.
Is building some well-deserved momentum right now. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Smart, you know, I'm going to beat him, you know. So I did not mean to go back under the ring, but, you know, you can't lose a title by DQ. So, I mean, that'd be the smart thing to do.
Honky Tonk Man doing some damage.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
When you're talking about the best of all time, I mean the absolute elite in this industry, Andre the Giant must be included in that conversation. Not only is he a sports entertainment icon, but his name resonates in all forms of media and pop culture across the globe.
Well, he certainly is larger than life, Cole. And like you said, Andre really transcends
Honky Tonk
the
Man's
wrestling
one of
world.
his taunts is
Just look
taking
at what
a
he was
bump,
able
and
to
by
accomplish in
luck,
Hollywood. He's been in some of the biggest movies and TV shows of all time.
And Andre the Giant with a punch to the face, and his hands is probably bigger than his head anyways.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. You know, King, it's only fitting that the biggest superstar in sports entertainment history also competed in what many consider to be the biggest match of all time, WrestleMania 3.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Doing a little arm drag.
Not today, too
Andre
fast.
dodging whatever that was, and
concentrating on the body here.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
And a punch to the back of the head. Russian leg sweep.
To avoid that.
I'm talking about the cover. Let's see what happens here. And Andre powering out of it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Ow!
Honky Tonk Man launching Andre into the turnbuckle.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be,
Bionic
who will
elbow,
capitalize
Andre
on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
Man going for something.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
And Andre with a punch to the head.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And Andre just tossing him around.
Oh, wow.
Stomping in the face. And now working this rest hold type thing.
You know, most guys could only dream of going undefeated for a whole year. But not Andre the Giant. He went an astonishing 15 years without losing a match. Can you imagine that? 15 years. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Going for something. The Honky Tonk Man slides in back. Goes for the leg. Andre dodges it.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
And Honky Tonk Man slowly rising. Andre going for some strikes and a punch to that.
A golden opportunity to have your name forever etched alongside such greats as Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Andre's unbelievable undefeated streak is only a portion of his story. Here's a guy who's also won the WWE Championship, World Tag Team Championship. It was the first ever inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. I don't think anybody would argue that Andre the Giant is the greatest big man of all time.
As a matter of fact, he's so great, Michael, that he has his own match named after him at WrestleMania. There's not another man alive that can stake claim to that honor. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Punch. And what's he doing for him now? It's like a military press.
So damaging.
Look at this.
Oh, what a wild move by Andre the Giant.
He's really done a number on him thanks to move covers.
And just barely surviving that 3 count. You know, Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, looking to make a
trying to keep his title for him, but this is it. Oh, look at the chest. That's
match won now, people.
Oh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I
today too fast.
I'm surprised.
Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
Not sure what Honky Tonk Man's finisher is, but
taking on Andre the Giant is very apparent right now.
Open.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Looks like Andre's going to slowly rise.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Honky Tonk Man taking him down again.
Direct hit. Talk about getting
setting up
tagged
for
and not
something
in
here.
the middle of next week.
Booty shooting and a swinging neckbreaker.
Wow, what a move from Honky Tonk Man. That's how you
go
sweep
for
an
this
opponent
cover,
under the carpet.
poke the leg. That's it.
And he keeps it, folks. What a win!
Again, that was a tough match, though.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
And what do we have next? Just Steven Regal versus Savio Vega, not for anything. And I'll be playing as Savio Vega.
Here we go. The match is underway.
Kicks off. Regal pushes Vega into the
referee is out, and these two are turning this match into a brawl.
Brawling outside of the ring, and what do we got now going on?
This match has quickly spiraled into chaos after that accident. Without the referee, anything could go.
Yeah, that shove looked intentional to me, Michael. I think this is exactly what they wanted to happen.
There's no coming back from that.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the
chair
job
shots,
done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. I'll never take anything away from Lord Steven Regal's abilities in the ring, but I will say that he's among the most obnoxious competitors I've ever come across. He truly thinks he's better than everybody else.
Oh, you got that right. I've seen Regal complain about having to lock up with an opponent before. He doesn't even want to soil his hands. What does he think this is, ballet?
What's your take on what Savio Vega has been going through?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Regal with a snapmare. Headlock. I'll apply more pressure on that headlock.
The action spills out in the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
Trouble with maintaining this hold.
At the risk of piling on here, Lord
Vega.
Steven isn't just obnoxious, he's also incredibly arrogant. I'm all for confidence, but to walk around saying you're the finest scientific competitor in the world is a bit much.
And drop kick, but he...
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Yeah. Not expected to have this type of stamina that Regal would have.
You know, even on defense, Regal is just so dangerous.
Going for the cover, you know, I don't know why he didn't bridge that.
And he lives to fight again.
And it's Savio Vega with the reversal.
To the head. That was dragging through like that. Vega dodging that stomp.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Uppercut.
Nobody home there.
Chop.
Nobody home?
Cole,
that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And here's a cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Applying some pressure to the neck and head area of Regal here.
Lord Steven Regal turns it around.
We'll call him William, but it's Steven.
Oh, that did it.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter what I call him.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside.
This could be huge.
Reverse.
Oh, even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Savio Vega can dazzle you with fast-paced offense or realign your jaw with a hard-hitting brawling. You need to keep in mind that Savio's Caribbean kick will knock you out like a light.
Lord Steven Regal can hurt you in so many ways. It doesn't matter to him whether it's by pinfall or submission. His lordship isn't...
That's got to be it.
Butterfly
Lord
suplex.
Steven Regal. How about that finishing move? I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Regal going
and into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Quick thinking to avoid that. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
King, you brought up excellent points about Savio Vega. Depending on his attitude, no pun intended there, Savio can be a fun-loving hero or a merciless street fighter with the worst of intentions.
I've seen Savio in the ring and have been in the ring with him. Whichever frame of mind he's in, when he unloads that high-powered Puerto Rican offense, it feels like you're being trounced on by a street gang.
Savio Vega powering out of sleep. The headlock type move.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Lifting him up.
You can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin.
No kidding. Did you just say up?
Can he score the pin? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Great counter.
He's going for the Caribbean kick. Regal dodges it.
Today, too fast.
Back
shoulders down, is it enough?
Bridging into the cover.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Looks like Regal's going to put Savio Vega on the top turnbuckle for a high-risk maneuver. We'll see what he has in.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Putting the legs back, and here we go. What is this? A butterfly suplex off the top, it looks like. Yep. And that could be enough to end the match.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
We're looking at what a reversal.
Vega working on that neck and
he may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Oh, what is, I don't know. I forget what that's called.
Oh, gosh.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, 2.
Lord Steven Regal, what a
That's
huge win.
Regal won. No way getting out of that. That was a great finisher.
Here's your winner, Lord Steven Regal.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
There's nothing like WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.
And looks like we're on to the main event. The rivalry isn't over though. The Nation versus the Outsiders. I will be playing as the Nation. The Outsiders are the current tag team champions. So, let's see. I have a chance to take these titles. And it'll be one of, well, you know, the second of 2 title matches, and this will be the only one to change hands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Farouk and D'Lo Brown, the Nation of Domination.
4 of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
And their opponents, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
The combination of these 2 competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Now,
both
just
legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Especially just begun this promotion. I mean, this, this weekly show. These Outsiders are the first tag team champions. Almost every title.
Look at this. He's in full
first
control
reign,
of this
except
one.
for what's going on.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Like I said, because they can't include all my shows at pay-per-views, I can only include 2 major shows. That's why the Takeover events will include Legendary and NXT. And I will include any NXT, Raw, or SmackDown event that happens to have a title match.
He may
I
be
will
short
not
on
book them
words,
myself.
but he's extremely long on destruction inside that ring. Oh man, you don't want to get on this guy's bad side.
Farouk
I think Farouk
already
might
taken a
actually be
beating
tougher
to
than he
Kevin
looks.
Nash to begin. But Kevin
Sticky to
counters
avoid that.
with a back body drop and working the neck.
Not today, too
Farouk's
fast.
getting out of it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Nash on the neck. And
there's the
tossing
toss.
over to his own corner. And he's going to make a tag
He
to
gets the tag.
Scott Hall. Have to make the tag to D-Lo.
And now he's back out on the apron. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
By Scott Hall.
King, you're so smart. You mentioned the destruction Farouk creates inside that ring, which is undeniable. But he was also known for wreaking havoc on the football field.
You said it, Michael. What Ron has done on the football field is ridiculous. Both as a pro
D'Lo with the
and in
back
college,
elbow.
where he was eventually
Take Scott Hall
enshrined
to the
in the
corner.
Hall of Fame.
Sitting there. And Scott Hall just pushing
A
his way
wild
out.
overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No
Bringing
kidding,
down
that
more
shot
strikes
came out
on
of
Scott
nowhere.
Hall. Kick with this face buster.
And now it is show-off time.
And D'Lo working with his own bobblehead abilities. Scott Hall looks like toss him to the apron. But
He's
just gonna
simply
stand there.
reminding him that he's here.
And D'Lo with a kick leg
So
up.
damaging.
A drop kick. We're gonna pick up Scott Hall. Takes
This
his
is what
corner,
every
he's out.
competitor dreams
That's
of when they
press.
decide to get into this business. A
Some
match at the
strikes.
granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. King, not a lot of people
Scott
realize
Hall.
it, but D'Lo Brown is a big man, coming in at nearly
Slide back
300
in.
pounds.
Yeah, Cole. D'Lo's like what I
ready
call
for him.
sneaky big. I think it's because he's so agile in the ring that people forget just how big he really is.
Spun. Sit out.
Looking to
Spun
catch him
buster.
off guard.
Quick ref count.
Scott Hall kicks out.
He gets the tag.
Farouk coming back in.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Put out the laundry
And
because
teasing
the
him by
clothesline is
throwing out
here.
clicks
Oh,
and
man,
pulling
that
him,
almost
pulling
took
him
their
right
head
back
off.
in. And Scott Hall is getting heavily
And
isolated
turning it
now.
around, it's Scott Hall with the reversal.
Getting his attention with a
Nation
vicious
looking to keep
strike.
him
King, you're so smart.
to their
You
side.
mentioned the destruction Farouk creates inside that ring, which is undeniable. But he was
Scott
also
Hall,
known
though,
for wreaking havoc on the
creating
football
some space
field.
to make a
You
tag
said
with
it,
that
Michael.
belly to
What
belly.
Ron has done on the football
And he
field is
tags in
ridiculous.
Kevin Nash.
Both as a pro and in college, where
He's
he was
well rested
eventually
now.
enshrined in the
Look
Hall
at
of
that.
Fame.
Bringing some pain to the nation. Already throwing Farouk outside. Taking his jolly old time getting out there himself.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Well, the trick
Yeah, and then
sometimes
he's
when you
already
get
bringing the
outside
herd
the ring is
outside the ring.
survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near
Trying to
all
fight
these
back.
dangerous objects.
Kevin Nash doing some
Kevin
damage.
Nash.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning
Iron's
fast.
carry.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find
Farouk's
yourself in a
getting
world of
actually-
hurt.
He's going to choke him first.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Did you
Oh.
see that?
Going
And
from in the
Farouk
corner.
reverses
Kevin
it.
Nash puts a stop to it. Farouk gets him back out until they go back into the corner. Dash
Oh, wait, nice
still
reversal.
not going to let it happen. And he brings Farouk to the top, and I think he's going to be going for something up top. But probably a superplex.
We're in the feeling out
Super
process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
And it looks like he's going to go for that tag.
And here's the
Scott Hall.
tag. Scott Hall
Farouk
into the
desperately
ring.
needing to make a tag at this point. You can just tell. And Scott Hall gonna
Quick thinking to
space.
avoid that.
up Farouk.
Farouk's in trouble.
Oh,
I've seen hundreds of Farouk
in
matches,
major
and I can
trouble.
honestly say that I don't think I've ever seen it.
Ooh.
What we got here, he's going for the abdominal stretch, and he has got it locked in.
Abdominal
that
stretch,
puts so much pressure
but
on your
the
entire
legs
rib
are
cage,
involved
and your
too,
back.
and
He may have to
Farouk
tap here.
escapes it with a hip toss and needs to get over and make this tag to D'Lo.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Scott Hall is a force within the ring.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Bring him down by the arm. Tried to run it, strike, back body drop. And Scott Hall's working back on him again.
Oh, wow.
Breaking the eyes. If Farouk is in trouble right now.
We've seen Farouk's dominator
reigning tag team champion,
Boys, Edge and Christian, and so many other top WWE superstars. You can't help but wonder if it will lead to the end of this match here tonight.
Well, Cole, my money is on. Yes.
Really
nobody delivers the Dominator quite like
little bit
Farouk.
of time in the
We've
match
seen others try to replicate it, but there's really no duplicating the impact of Farouk's.
And sees the kick Farouk. Actually dragging him back towards the corner.
A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Farouk is in a bad way right now. Nash helping him up, and
this could be big.
And Farouk
this is a chance D'Lo's in.
He desperately needs to make a tag here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Spinning heel kick.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Ooh, Nash grabs the leg, pushes him down. What's he going for here? Single leg crab.
Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
The elbow to the back of the head.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Signaling for Nash to get up. Nash pulls himself back up to safety.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
He can tag back to Farouk. Don't know how wise of a decision it would be. But the double
that pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be good for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Taking some hurting in the corner.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And Hall once again makes the save. D'Lo's in, but not enough time.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Has got Nash on the ropes.
And that's how you do it.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged at night in the middle of next week.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Cover, D'Lo's in the way. The Hall doesn't need to save, and Nash kicks
and the ref starts the count.
What intensity!
Oh, what a shot! That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, going for some strikes here. He's not landing too easily. What's he going for here? Up. Nash counters it. DDT.
He wants back in this match in the worst way.
And just like that, you know, Farouk's needing to make a tag. And Hall's going to just come in and
wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And he makes a tag. D'Lo's back in.
Talk about catching a beating. D'Lo Brown making his statement as we speak.
Going for an encore here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Comes to the face, strikes, in the corner, toss him to the other.
That was a heavy shot.
Still picking him up.
And what a reversal from Scott Hall.
We got
showing an aggressive side here.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet. Just kept
pulling himself out of it.
That came out of left field.
Going down to the rope, going under.
What agility!
Going under again.
Oh,
Drop
boy,
kick.
is D'Lo Brown a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this can lead to. All I'm going to say is you better be ready to be down.
Running sit
Brown
up,
hit
power
that one.
Now Nash kicks out though.
We've got everybody going at it now. And there's the count. Not today, too fast. It's over. That's gotta be it.
Punch to the face by Nash, and it looks like it knocked D'Lo out cold. And
the shoulders are down.
D'Lo kicks out 4-1.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
he
Nash
sees
is
it.
lining up for something.
Oh, this isn't good.
Setting up for the jackknife. He hits this is probably it.
Jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there.
Wow,
Now
better gonna make
that's
the
what
save.
you call a finisher. Will this
Any
be enough?
chance of picking these titles? Oh, D'Lo kicks out after 2. And Farouk was in no position to make the save, but D'Lo had enough wherewithal to kick out of that.
What an offensive
Nash
show by
going
Kevin
back to the
Nash.
ground.
Kevin
Nash is
Nash
working
has
on the
really
leg of
gained some
D'Lo.
ground here with his dominating offense. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, you can't take many
D'Lo
more
with the
shots to the
forearm.
face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Here goes D'Lo Brown.
He takes to the air.
Wow. Scott Hall went for something, but D'Lo managed to dive off first. Nash.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Down and out. Oh, D'Lo's the one with the energy for the cover.
And will this be it?
It may be.
1, 2.
But Nash kicks out.
And the ref starts the count. Look out!
Low down.
Incredible move by D'Lo Brown.
2, 3.
And
They did it! They
Hall
won
was
the
too busy
match.
out of the ring, and the Nation captures the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Farouk and D'Lo Brown, the Nation of Domination.
We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
You just remember to tune in when I upload my Takeover event, which should be the next one up, unless there's a title match at an upcoming NXT before that.